So welcome to How to Hire Great Candidates with Complete Confidence. We're about to explore Interview Pro so you can learn how to hire great candidates. So do you worry about actually hiring the right candidates? Or that your staff turnover is too high and staff performance too low? Then you've come to the right place. If you want to hire the very best people with complete confidence, people who are naturally good at the job, then People Maps can help you. You're about to discover how to reduce staff turnover and get high-performing staff every time you hire someone. My name is Martin Gibbons and I'm a manager just like you, and my business depends upon having great people working with me, and my clients feel exactly the same way. When it comes to recruitment, you've probably tried it all. You've switched recruitment agencies several times, you've probably done it in-house, and you've probably even tried personality profiling before. Well, my clients did the very same thing, and even after all that, the recruitment was still very much hit or miss. Some appointments worked out, and most did not. They were still spending a fortune on recruitment, and it was very unpredictable. Well, the good news is that it's actually not your fault. You see, there's a reason that your recruitment is so hit or miss. The problem is that you do not have the information that you need to make an informed hiring decision. The information you really need is simply not in the CV or the job application form. Let me give you a quick example. Let's say the job actually requires a lot of attention to detail every day. Well, there is nothing in the CV that specifically tells you how detailed the candidate naturally is. Even the interview will not tell you that. If the job requires attention to detail every day, then you need to hire someone who is naturally detailed. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. It'll not work for them and not work for you in the long run. Now, this here that you're looking at in the slide is an actual People Maps personality gauge, and it's a real breakthrough in personality profiling. There are dozens and dozens of these in the People Maps library, each one providing you with different information. With better data, you will make better hiring decisions. It's as simple as that, and People Maps can provide you with better data. Let me ask you, who has the data that you actually need? Well, it's the candidate, of course. Apart from their references, all the data is provided by the candidate. The People Maps Interview Pro suite of personality reports will not only tell you about the candidate, they will help you get the candidate to actually reveal more about themselves. You see, each personality report is designed as an interview guide. In it, it includes interview questions and what to look for in the candidate's answer. It will get the right conversations going during the interview to get the candidate to reveal more data. Here's exactly how Interview Pro helps you. There are several report designs to choose from covering all the job roles. So you can select the report that matches your specific job role and get the data that matters to that specific role. So for example, if it's a sales role, then the report would talk about all the issues pertaining specifically to sales. Each report contains several personality gauges so that you can see what a candidate is like at a glance, enabling you to quickly prioritise your candidates. And did I mention that the actual software is browser-based, so there's really nothing to install, there's no software to manage, you don't need to bother your IT department, and technically it's really easy. You'll be up and running in a couple of minutes. It's designed for busy line managers so that they can actually use the system right away without having to go on a training course or learn anything about personality psychology, because the reports are all jargon-free and written in plain English. The Interview Pro report will tell you things that the CV will not, which means that you're no longer flying blind or simply guessing. Instead, you can identify which candidates will do your job really well and who you should avoid. You see, for any given job role, there are some personality types that will thrive, where most will struggle to even cope. Interview Pro will help you identify who will thrive in your job, which means that people will not quit after a few weeks, significantly reducing your staff turnover and saving you a fortune. So try Interview Pro for yourself today. Read your own report today for free and you be the judge. It only takes 5 minutes and there's no credit card required when you're signing up. Simply click on the orange button to get started. If you would like to confidently hire great staff, people who are naturally good at the job, and reduce staff turnover, then PeopleMap's Interview Pro is all you need. PeopleMaps is also the most affordable professional profiler on the market today. There are no setup fees, no training costs, and no minimum order. You can be up and running for just a few dollars or pounds. Now, PeopleMaps has been pioneering online personality profiling for businesses like yours for over 20 years and has been used by thousands of organisations worldwide. 1.5 million people have completed a PeopleMaps personality assessment. So whatever country you are in, you can use PeopleMaps to hire the right people. So click on the button and try it for yourself today. Discover how to quickly and affordably hire great candidates. Confidently hire people that will stay with you for as long as you need them and reduce your staff turnover and recruitment costs significantly. Only takes 5 minutes. Why not try it today?